Afternoon YouTube, how are we? It's been a rather interesting day today, to be honest. I had a call in from a gentleman yesterday regarding some doors in Soho Square. Yeah, let me just take this call. Hello mate.
How are you, right?
Very well, you?
Yeah, very well, very well. You been to Soho?
I'm just here, I'm just on video now.
Beauty.
Yeah, we're rolling live, so no swearing.
Rolling, oh dearie me. Quick query?
Yeah, go on.
Woman's had a burglary.
Yes.
A burglary? She's got a double door set.
Yes.
So, obviously the slip bolts in the frame, where they've forced entry, it's...
Split the door.
Knocked the slip bolts out the top of the frame. It's completely just gone through.
Yeah.
What would we...
Where is the job? Where is it?
I'll give her a call, find out. See if you visit.
Is it something you want me to visit today?
Can do, yeah. She's a really nice lady, so
I can potentially
she's a bit nervous.
I could potentially get there today, depending on where it is. Find out where it is. Yeah, call me back.
Lovely. All right, perfect.
All right, mate. Nice one. Cheers, though.
Catch you later.
Bye, mate. Bye. Yeah, sorry about that. That was just one of my team at the office giving me a call regarding a break-in, as you probably heard. So yeah, this project here, the gentleman rang in and asked us if we could come and have a look at some oak doors that need to be changed out for glazed ones. I came down here today to have a look, and it is absolutely beautiful, this job. I spend a lot of time around here, Soho Square, W1, WC1, and I'm always looking around the architecture and the sort of buildings that are here. And you know, when I'm out with my wife and stuff, I always pass the comment that, you know, I'd love to walk in that building. You know, look how many windows are in that one. You know, the general sort of stuff that you converse about when you're in a certain trade. And this here is absolutely stunning. I'll spin you guys around so you can see the building in question. This is it here. Where are they? It's that one there with all the windows open. That one, all them open windows. So there's 20 windows on that job, all slim light double glazed. Right up to the roof. There's another 6 up on the roof. And yeah, I mean, it's phenomenal what you can pick up when you're on site. I was just chatting with a guy, the young contractor, and he was saying that he's rung around loads and loads of joiners and he couldn't get anyone to do the doors. He rung us and we was like, yeah, we'll be there. So I'm here within 24 hours, and as I'm saying, we've upsold in terms of at least getting a quotation in. 20 windows on top of the doors, all the same size, all the same glazing specification, and that's what it's about, really. Is, you know, when you're there, when you're on site, is picking up other parts of the projects that you might not have got if you wasn't attending it yourself. You know, if it was just someone had sent in a picture online, and when we send a quotation back, not always do they know that we do other stuff. So when jobs like this come up, I always attend them. I do my utmost to get to site and make sure that we can, you know, spend some time with the clients and the customers and explain our business, what we do, the ethics that we've got, and the way that we machine stuff from scratch. Everything's made in-house. It's all very, very relevant when it comes to a project like this, because this young contractor doesn't want to be dealing with 5 or 6 different people. He wants to come to one person, a one-stop shop that's going to do all of the external joinery products for him. Obviously it's going to be cost-based, but on a project like that you can do trade rated discounts and things, because you've got 20 windows the same size. You're going to be here anyway doing doors. Your teams can be set up on site and you can hit it hard. And the beauty with us as well is we don't need to worry about skips. We don't need to worry about any of that stuff. We do all our own waste in-house. We do all of our own recycling, and that sort of takes away a big element of what the client needs to worry about. The making good, we do all that as well. So all the external joints between the box sash windows and the brickwork is all done by us. We don't need to call in subcontractors. It's all done in-house. Even down to making the glass, we make that in-house. So if there's any problems, any quality control issues, it's all dealt with before anything comes to site. It's all dealt with before the product's even made, because we're getting it in raw material. So we're selecting and making that ourselves. So yeah, without sounding like I'm you know, blowing my own trumpet when it comes to product lines and our quality and control, it does matter, and I do want to start speaking about it a lot more, because a building like that, it's all about ease of operation, smooth transition, and getting that installation handed over on time and with an excellent standard. And just going on our social media, our YouTube, our Instagram, Facebook, things like that, you can see them transitions. We show it live, you know, we show everything live. Even if there's a problem, which is very rare, we show it. We show you the obstacles that we come up against sometimes. So yeah, excellent job. Very, very pleased about coming down here. I think that the trip into London was very very worthwhile, and obviously that's another major job that could be potentially secured by us for the teams leading up to the next 8, 10, 12 weeks, 14 weeks, whatever the time constraint is on it. I know they've got the planning permission being submitted, or it's been submitted last week, so that should come back pretty quick just on the windows. And then if our price is right, we will hit it hard. We will get it and get it over the line. Good to chat. Hope you're enjoying it.